Morning. How's it going, guys?
Hey, morning.
Did you get through the assignment? Not really. Just did as much. Good morning!
It's good morning, right? Morning.
Really? Yeah, he made it to the second round. It's so cool.
How's it going?
Oh, hey. What are they serving? I'm starving.
Have now revealed that the unidentified flying object was in fact a meteorite. In other news, the highly anticipated star...
Yes!
Everything all right? Huh, Tyler?
Hey,
Yeah, sure. Hi, Anna.
That is totally gross. At least swallow before you talk.
that's 41 to 40. I've taken the lead.
Aw, man.
Give it a rest.
Hey, this is important to us.
There's stuff on your face. Use this.
Oh.
Dude!
I've been working on choosing a topic for our research and creation class. All the other groups chose their topics a while ago.
Yeah, well, you know, we're working on it. There's just not enough hours in the day.
But there's always plenty of time for your eating contest. You guys are really hanging up Haley and Aisuke while you take your sweet time trying to come up with some great topic, you know. So what are you gonna do? Have you even tried to come up with something?
Well, if we left it to you guys, you'd come up with something boring. This is our chance to pick something awesome and blow everyone away at the school festival. I know we can make that happen if we just put our minds to it.
Exactly! Even you tell the truth sometimes, Ray.
Natsumi! Say something! Can you hear me?
Sorry. Hey, excuse me.
Natsumi!
What happened? Hey,
Natsumi?
come on. Let's take her to the nurse's office.
Where is she? Is she all right?
Oh, Haley.
Your sister's in here. What happened to you? Are you all right?
She'll be fine. It's most likely a little anemia flare-up. We'll see how she is after some rest.
Once each group has finally decided on a theme, you'll need to have a planning sheet ready to go by this week's research and creation class. Choose a theme quickly so you'll be prepared for your presentation. Tyler Kusakabe. Why are you just now arriving to class? Natsumi will be fine.
Natsumi's his girlfriend's little sister. His little sister once they get married. Oh, yeah.
I understand that some of our students have been going to cram school without permission, but I'm sure no one has from our class. This is a college prep boarding school, and you're all competing to be the nation's best students. There's no need for cram school, and there are strict rules each student must follow to get permission to leave campus. Everyone knows that.
Good morning, everybody! Wow, looks like you're in the middle of a heavy discussion. Oh, sorry to interrupt. Well, I should go. If I'm no longer needed. See ya. Bye!
You make Mr. Takamine even more uptight when you pull stunts that dumb, Aisuke.
Well, I'm just trying to lighten things up. It was just a joke. I didn't think he'd get so upset.
Sorry about this. I feel bad all of you have to stay late with me for cleanup duty when I'm the one to blame. It's kind of perfect, actually. Why? Well, it gives us a chance to get our whole team together. We gotta find a theme for our research and creation class. Since everything went so amazingly well when we left the theme up to some people we know.
Wow, well, that sure hurt.
Way hurt.
Oh, wow! This ball's autographed!
Oh, yeah? Seriously? Whose signature is it?
No idea.
Here, let me see it.
How's Natsumi doing? Good. I think she's a lot better now. She wanted to go back to class after second period. Thanks a lot for taking care of her.
I wonder if she's really all right.
She said she just didn't get enough sleep.
She's almost in high school. She probably has a ton of homework. Although Natsumi's a pretty good student, do you think she's still getting good grades?
Not sure. I think she's been stressing out about it. I've been worried about her schoolwork too.
You don't understand how hard this is for me. You always get straight A's. You're a perfect student.
Oh, hey. I've been meaning to ask you guys, have you heard of the Genius School?
Genius School? Are you kidding? Bet they stayed up all night coming up with that name.
I'm not kidding. I heard they actually make students into geniuses. All the seniors are talking about it. And that's where I heard it.
Hey, should I just get permission to go off campus on Sunday?
You'll definitely get back before curfew, so don't worry.
Wait, what?
Just go to the Genius School first thing in the morning.
Did they just
Then
say
you can
Genius
sleep.
School?
How am I gonna become a genius if I'm sleeping?
That's how it works. They put this stuff on your head, you get sleepy, and then it's done. When you wake up, your memory's totally superpowered. It's basically photographic. You can remember anything.
Oh, so that's how you aced your tests.
Listen, don't tell anyone about this. If word spreads, it'll definitely get banned.
No way.
You gotta be kidding.
Come on, dude. You gotta know that they were just messing with you, right?
Look, I was hiding in the seniors' bathroom. There's no way those guys would even know I was there.
Oh, really? And why were you in the seniors' bathroom?
That's interesting. Do you think that's the cram school Mr. Takamine was talking about earlier in homeroom?
So, you hid in the seniors' bathroom so you could take a big old dump.
It all sounds pretty suspicious, doesn't it? Why are they hiding it from the rest of the school?
Yeah, it's weird. Eisuke's crap wasn't the only dark secret hiding in that bathroom.
See you later, Mr. Marui.
Hey, did you see the whole movie?
No, not yet. Don't spoil the ending.
Time out there. Last call. The bus for Tawara is leaving soon.
Thanks, Mr. Marui. It would have sucked if you left without us.
Take care. Have fun.
So, you're not going into town on the one day we don't have club meetings?
Well, I'll go if you do.
Not me. Go with Anna.
Huh?
Why don't you take her out on a date or something?
Well, we see each other every day. What about you two? How far have you gone with Haley?
Huh? Pretty much nowhere.
Well, you guys are dating, aren't you?
Yeah, whatever. Look who's talking. So how far have you gotten with Anna?
It's only been 3 months. We're taking it slow. Plus, we have clubs after school. And she's really busy with student council.
So then basically you're hardly even dating.
We're a whole lot closer to it than you.
What's up? Something serious?
Go away.
What's the matter? Let's hear it.
Do you mind? Okay, it's about Natsumi.
I knew it! I got this. She's been all worried about her grades, right? And she's exhausted from studying so hard.
Not really. It sounds like she wasn't even able to concentrate on studying.
Huh?
Apparently, she and Haley had been fighting over it.
I'm to blame. This was all my fault.
Wait, what do you mean? If she wasn't studying and still got good grades, was it luck? Why would that make you cry?
You idiot, she went to the cram school.
Huh?
You mean that genius school?
It's all my fault. I got really mad at her when she started getting behind with her classwork.
So then, is that school really as crazy as Eisuke heard it was?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what do you mean?
Ever since she went there, Natsumi started getting nightmares and couldn't sleep. Sometimes she'd suddenly come to and find herself walking all alone in the forest.
Well, that's not entirely crazy, is it?
Haley finally got her to open up and talk about it.
I don't get how all that brought her grades up.
She's different now. She can remember anything she sees like there's a camera in her brain. All she has to do is rewind her mind, and she can see everything she's ever read.
Okay, does anyone else think she's freaky?
Quiet.
So then, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't even know. It's all so bizarre.
How could it be a good thing? She feels awful all the time. She keeps getting weaker, her nerves are fried, and she doesn't even know what's happening to her. She's so worried she can't sleep.
Well, maybe she should talk to a teacher.
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding? Like she can tell any of her teachers that her genius mind is keeping her up all night?
I guess you're right.
Cram school is totally against the rules. What do you think they'd say if she said she woke up all alone, wandering around in the woods in the middle of the night? Wait a minute. I know who I can ask. We need to think of somewhere to meet that no one will know about.
A secret place? I bet you anything Eisuke knows a place. How many years ago was this place a club room?
I don't know.
Check it out. Welcome to my kingdom.
Oh man! This is so cool! Yes! Awesome! Why didn't you tell us about this place?
Hey, I need some alone time every now and then.
So you'd shut yourself in here with a bunch of comics?
Whoa, I didn't know this issue was out.
Hey, ask before you grab.
Come on, chill, dude.
So what's Anna planning to do?
I don't know. I just hope the counselor she's been talking about really shows up. If we stay out too late, you know the dorm head's gonna freak out.
Hey, everyone. Please, come on in.
Where is she?
There. This is Natsumi.
Can you help my sister?
Let's hope so. You three, I'm gonna need your help.
Sure,
okay.
yeah.
Don't worry, Natsumi. Trust me, he's a really nice guy. He was my tutor when I was in grade school. He's a great counselor. He knows what he's doing.
All right, let's begin. Now, close your eyes. That's right. Just keep breathing, nice and easy. Nice, deep breaths.
He's not just a counselor, this guy's a hypnotist.
Good. You should be feeling nice and calm. Now picture a clock in your mind. See the hands of the clock starting to reverse and spin backwards. Little by little they spin.
This is hypnotic age regression. They say it's supposed to bring back repressed memories. I've never seen it before.
Wow.
Now we've come to around a month ago. You're by yourself in town, and you've come to a place called the Genius School. What do you do when you get there?
I lie down on a bed, but I'm not alone.
Then what?
I'm not sure. There's a little light, a bright light, and it's bigger now, and it's coming closer to me. Now the light is all around me, and now I'm floating. I'm floating up in the air. I'm going right through the ceiling.
You're enveloped in light, and now you're drifting up through the ceiling. And what do you do once you're up there?
I don't know. It's so bright. Is it a UFO? I'm going inside.
Who else can you see there?
I don't know. Wait, it looks awful.
Is it a small being? About 3 feet tall?
Yes. It's small but has a big head. And it has enormous black eyes. I can't. I'm afraid.
It's all right. Tell me what happens next.
They're operating on my head. They're doing something strange to me.
That's enough, Mr. Yoake! Please, she's afraid!
Just a moment more. She'll be all right. What is it? What's the matter? Did something else happen?
A collision. We hit something really hard. It's shaking. Everything's shaking. They're panicking. They stopped. The operation was interrupted. They're saying, bring her back. And now I'm lying in bed.
Are you back at cram school?
They're telling me I can go back home.
All right. You're safe now. Okay. You can open your eyes when I clap my hands.
I'm right here. Are you all right?
Yeah.
So what do you think happened? Do you believe her?
Absolutely. It was an alien abduction. It appears she was kidnapped from the school.
Hey, those guys must have been gray aliens, right?
Most likely.
What are gray aliens?
They're weird little aliens that look like this.
Whoa.
There have been reports of Greys abducting people all over the world for some kind of experimentation.
So what were they trying to do to Natsumi?
They probably wanted to implant her with a chip.
Is that how they end up with a photographic memory?
Yes, but it seems the operation was left unfinished because of some sort of interruption.
But what would have happened if they'd finished the operation?
Implanting her with a microchip inside her brain could allow the Greys to track her and study her and gather more information. For all we know, they could be controlling what their subjects do and feel at any given time. It's difficult to say.
And is there any way to remove the chips?
Unfortunately, they're not even visible on CAT scans. Our technology hasn't caught up yet. Theirs is more advanced.
Then what do? We can't just let those things mess with her. If we do, then they'll be getting away with
Calm down!
I'm working on developing a solution.
All right then, we'll do everything we can to keep her safe. Don't worry, Natsumi. It'll be okay.
Welcome, everyone. We're happy to have you here for the Research and Creation class. Our guest speaker for today is an alumnus of this academy and a professor in the Space Sciences Division of Nazca University, Mr. Suguru Yoake.
Gray aliens. It's all so weird.
Please give a warm welcome to Professor Yoake.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. I imagine everyone's a little sleepy at this hour. I've been short on sleep myself. Hopefully the information I have to share with you will keep you awake at least for a little while.
It's that guy.
Yeah. I dragged him out of his office last night. That's why he looks so run down.
Over the course of my space research, I have come to believe something. It may just be my own philosophy, but I believe that every single thing that happens in this universe has meaning, and that all living things have a purpose and intention for life. Consider the golden ratio. Could this really have been born purely by chance? As you learn more about the mechanisms that order the universe, there appears to be a particular force, or sort of guiding will, at work behind it all. We then wonder if that will is responsible for the creation of the universe, the stars and galaxies, and of our world. Therefore, it seems to be the will of something far greater and more intelligent than humans.
Professor! If you really think this will is more intelligent than humans, then are you implying that it might be aliens?
Shut up!
Take us to your leader. Take us to your leader.
How dumb. Is he kidding? I'm pretty sure aliens don't exist.
She has a point. The existence of any known alien race has yet to be proven. Neither have the existence of gods or angels, for that matter. But the absence of proof is not the same as proving the opposite. Science is our current standard of measuring most facts. It may be that humanity simply doesn't yet have the scientific capability to prove it. Science is an ongoing battle, shaping and unraveling the unknown. I don't believe we should deny the unknown, nor turn away from it entirely. I believe we should treat it as the goal of our inquiries. I think that is where the true heart of a true scientific mind resides.
I've got it! Yes! I finally got it!
Got what?
I came up with a theme! It'll be perfect for our research and creation presentation.
What is it?
The truth behind UFOs and aliens. I'm totally psyched. We're gonna expose those aliens and show what they're doing to people, and protect Natsumi. We'll find out what their weak points are, and then we'll hit them right where it counts. Ha! So what do you think?
Yes! Let's do it! Yeah!
That's not a bad idea. What do you think? Yeah.
Oh, it's on now. It'll be a challenge from us to the future.
They're really into this idea.
That's right! A challenge from us to the future! I knew it!
Hey, this really is kind of perfect. That whole facing the future thing? It could be our name. We could call ourselves Team Future.
Yeah, I like it. It's a great name. It kind of says everything. For now, we've got a cool topic and a cool name.
What do you mean by for now?
We're still gonna need to come up with some proof for the presentation. Concrete proof.
What about UFO pictures?
Video would be much better.
Raw alien footage.
Why not? The more things we have, the better. Right, guys?
The annual Research and Creation class exhibit will be held at the school festival after summer vacation. However, I have to admit, I'm a little concerned about this group's topic of choice.
I have to say, choosing such an unscientific topic as this one proves that they aren't taking the project seriously. Mr. Takamine, you are their homeroom teacher. Could I ask you to encourage them to rethink their topic once again?
But sir, don't you think that would be going against the rules? The Research and Creation class allows students to choose their own topics. It may not be a good idea for the school to break the rules they've put in place. Wouldn't you agree?
Hey, aren't you going home? It's summer vacation.
Nah. I gotta get ready for the presentation.
Okay, then I'll stay here and hang out with you.
That's cool. You should just go on home.
Then what'll you do here all by yourself? It's the last summer break for the seniors. More than half of them plan on staying in the dorms to study for their entrance exams. You know, we ought to start thinking about our exams pretty soon, too. What are we really even studying for, anyway?
No clue whatsoever. Hey. Who even came up with the idea of school in the first place?
Huh? Well, I don't know. Oh, wait, I got it.
Yeah?
I bet the teachers got together and invented it so they'd have a way to make a living for themselves.
You're telling me school was invented just so teachers could make money? I don't know if that theory's gonna fly.
You got a better idea than that?
No, not really.
Hey, maybe I should be a teacher. Seems like an easy job. And there's no work during summer break. I could kick back and chill. Sweet. What about you? Gonna be a cop like your old man?
I don't know. Maybe I'll join the self-defense force or something.
Are you kidding?
It's our duty to protect our own country, right? At least that's what I think.
You aren't kidding.
Well, you can't become a pilot if you don't study, you know?
A pilot? You? Wait, so if there was an alien attack, would you be the one fighting them?
Yeah, why not? Aim for a UFO and smash right into it.
I know. I should invent a spacecraft.
Huh?
I could come up with a totally cool design, even better than the alien ships. I'll build it all cutting edge so we could chase out anyone.
Hey, that's not such a bad idea.
Just don't go dying on me. You are a big idiot after all.
I'm not going anywhere. If you make that craft for me.
Okay, then I will. I'll do the research and figure it out. Oh, wait. I'd have to study more.
Well, what can you do? Hey guys, what are you doing here? Both of you are staying over break?
You two can't be trusted to be the only ones left here all by yourselves.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, check this out. Everything's in this book. It's all right here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You too, Eisuke?
Sure, why not? I'd just be bored if I was sitting at home.
It isn't the worst way to spend summer vacation.
Hey, there it is!
It doesn't look like anything special from here.
Should we go in?
No way. That place gives me the creeps.
We've got to get some solid evidence on them first.
Right, but in the meantime, we might as well have some fun, since we came all the way into town.
It's on for tonight at 2 a.m. in the woods out back, okay?
Finally.
Shh.
Be quiet. Listen, Eisuke. We can't say anything about this to anybody. This is just our little secret. You got that? Well? Okay.
What are you doing out at this hour? Up to no good, I bet.
Oh, Mr. Marui?
Wait a minute. Hey, aren't you one of the members of Team Future? You out doing some UFO research?
Well, I am sort of, I guess.
That sounds very intriguing. I've been a big fan of that stuff ever since I was a kid. I hope you do well. I'm rooting for you, Five.
Thanks.
Well, good luck out there. Have fun.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot, Gramps. Now I lost them all because of you. Oh, man. I don't even know where the path is now. I can't use the flashlight, or they'll definitely see me coming. No way, I don't believe it! UFO! Ah! UFO! UFO! It's a real live UFO! No way! Help! Hey, put me down! I'm not gonna be your human lab rat!
Come on, Tyler. Just get up already, will ya? You didn't even eat lunch, did you? Fine. I'll go without you.
Tyler, what happened to you?
Wait! No, wait! You mean you went last night? What happened?
What about last night?
I can't tell you because it's secret. You know, confidential, not to be disclosed. Oh, shoot, now you know about it. I can't keep a secret.
What are you talking about? What did you guys do?
What, who, me? I just went to bed and fell asleep.
Oh, I know.
Huh?
I bet you while Eisuke was snoring away, Tyler was abducted from the dorm by aliens.
She was only kidding.
I know, but unfortunately, she's right.
What?
So why didn't you tell me about this?
We didn't want you to know. We were afraid you'd end up trying to fight him or something. That's why I decided to sneak out on my own last night with my video camera and try to get some proof. I figured if all of us went, we'd just end up getting caught, so I thought it would be best if I just went on my own.
So what you're really saying is that you wanted all the glory for yourself, right?
No, I don't believe it. Is that really how little you think of me? That kind of sucks.
Okay, but more importantly, what did you see, Tyler?
I got lost wandering around in the woods, and suddenly a UFO showed up and pulled me in with a tractor beam.
Again? The Greys aren't gonna leave us alone. Now what have they done?
It's not the Greys this time.
Well then, what was it?
Well, it was a beautiful blonde. There.
So, this is the hottie who abducted you?
Yeah. There I was, scooped up into the UFO, and out of nowhere, this gorgeous blonde chick appears right in front of my eyes. Then she said, "I have come here from the Pleiades. Allow me to show you my world."
Wait, hang on a second. She said this to you? So you understood her language?
It was like we were talking inside our heads, telepathically. Whatever it was, I understood her. It was weird. Now, let's continue on to the Pleiades, shall we? Apparently, some of the planets located there can support life. So then, she took me to the one she said was the 5th in their star system, more than 400 light years away from Earth.
Hold on, Tyler. That's impossible. It would take over 400 years to get there, even at the speed of light.
Exactly. So we went there through the spirit world.
The spirit world?
Yeah, that's right. When traveling through the spirit world, you can go faster than time. Obviously, I wanted to know more about the principles of UFO flight, so I asked her if she would explain the concepts in greater detail, but—
Too many details. Let's get back to the story.
Well, okay. Next we arrived at the Pleiades, and it was crazy beautiful there. So, according to this mysterious cosmic lady, not all of the aliens in the universe are actually evil.
And then I bet she told you that her people are all good.
Well, not in those words, but you know, she kinda did, yeah.
She was tricking you. You're a sucker, Tyler, and she took full advantage of that.
Huh?
He's probably right. I'm pretty sure you can't trust someone who just comes right out and declares how wonderful they are.
Something tells me Tyler wasn't thinking with his head.
Hey, come on! I mean, do you really think I'm that oblivious? She gave me no reason to worry at all. They didn't look evil to me.
Well, either way, did she give you any solid proof we can use for the project? We need some concrete proof more than anything right now.
Yeah, definitely. I lost my video camera, so I asked them to give me something. Some kind of proof. But they said no.
Why not?
I don't know.
Don't you think that's kind of weird? I don't know about this. Were you really abducted or just dreaming?
Why do you have so little faith in me? Oh, hey, wait a minute, I just remembered. She also said that the Pleiadians are watching over Team Future's mission. Isn't that great? Oh yeah, and here's the really important part. The aliens who abducted Natsumi were the evil ones, that much we know for sure. They also said...
It was the Greys, wasn't it?
No, from what I've learned about them, the Greys aren't even aliens. They're actually more like cyborgs. They're just tools that someone else is using. They explained to me that the bad aliens who were really behind Natsumi's abduction are the
reptilians.
Haley, how did you know that?
Yeah, you've been so quiet up until now.
Well, actually, I sort of had an experience last night, too.
What? Were you abducted? Wait, was it by the same woman?
Then it was the Greys!
Huh?
Then... It was a monkey.
Huh?
I couldn't sleep very well last night, so I was up looking out the window at the stars. Then all of a sudden this bright light appeared, and it started getting closer. I was scared at first, but somehow I knew that these aliens weren't evil.
So, I guess that good and bad aliens really do exist.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's what I said! How come you only believe it when Haley says it?
Because Haley's not a liar.
Hey!
Then, they took me to a place called Alpha Centauri. Their technology is very advanced there. They said it was developed to defend themselves against evil alien invaders. Apparently, their greatest enemies are the reptilians, a super evil race. They're the worst. They attack other planets and feed on the beings that live there.
They told me the same thing.
They also said some species of reptilians have already infiltrated us here on Earth.
Infiltrated us? Where?
They're already in the militaries of America, Russia, and China. They've been trading military secrets with nations in order to keep their presence in our world a secret. Or so it seems, anyway. Oh, and there's something even more surprising. They also said that there may be reptilians inside Nazca Academy.
What?
They're here in our school?
Yeah, supposedly they came in disguise as humans.
Then our school has reptilian humanoids?
I think I finally see what's happening. It's gotta be that genius school. The reptilians have secretly been pulling the strings. And I bet you these creatures also abducted Natsumi. They've come here for a reason. It's a scheme. To take control of the Academy.
But why would they want to take us over?
I've got it! Don't you guys remember what the woman from the Pleiades said? There's a critical mission for Team Future to accomplish.
And that mission's clear. To protect our school against alien invaders.
Yeah, that's right, and to protect Natsumi as well.
I see. He has a point.
Wow, these cool mysteries are starting to unravel!
Takamine? What's he doing at this hour?
Welcome back, kids. It's great to see you again.
Hope you had a nice summer, Mr. Mabrui. Hey, guys. Oh, hey.
Did you try one of these? They look really good.
You've got to take this sentence one word at a time. Then reveal the author's hidden meaning, the subcontext expressed by the word witch.
See ya.
Bye, guys. Huh? Hey, man. You weren't messing with my desk, were you?
Huh? No, why? I didn't touch it.
humanity. This fossil was discovered in Africa in the 1920s.
Hey, Scam Man, what are you doing? We have to get ready before they call our group up. There he is.
What's the matter?
This is not good.
Tell us what's wrong.
It's all gone!
Dude, chill out.
What's gone, Eisuke?
All of our data, it's all gone! Everything we had planned for the presentation has disappeared!
It's gone?
What?
Well, what the hell happened?
I checked our presentation file last night. I saved the file as usual and figured we were all set, so I went to bed and then I checked on the file again and it was erased! It's been deleted! It's all gone!
But you saved it, didn't you?
Yes, of course! I'm a pro, you know!
Then what happened?
I have no clue! Besides that, the backups disappeared too.
I guess we're screwed.
Yeah.
Bet it's the reptilians.
Oh.
What about our presentation?
Yeah, it's almost our turn.
No way.
Team Future, you're up next.
Well, there's no choice. Guys, we're just gonna go in there and wing it.
Our next presentation today is by Team Future. Their topic of discussion is the truth behind UFOs and aliens. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the team's lead presenter, Rei Amashiro.
First of all, I must apologize because we have no video, no materials, or proof. But I'd appreciate it if you'd still hear us out. UFOs and aliens do exist. It's true. Some of them are friendly to us, and some of them are not at all. There are at least 2 types of aliens that are on our side, and an unknown number of those who
Is this
aren't.
guy serious or what?
This is lame.
He should be ashamed of himself.
In our world today, UFO studies are being carried out on a global level, but our UFO research is way behind the rest of the world. The truth is, they are out there. The truth is the truth, and they do exist. And there's more to this.
Seriously? Aliens
2
is
NASCA
kidding?
students right here
I'd
from
like
our
to
own
see him
campus.
prove it.
Tyler Kusakabe and Haley Morishita, not to mention...
This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
They've all had encounters with alien beings.
You don't even have any proof.
What are the aliens like? Can we meet
We are
up?
so screwed.
I think I'm having a
I'm
close
totally
encounter
serious.
right now!
These bad aliens have a plan. They want to do something to us right here in our school. They're called reptilians, and they're fierce. They're trying to take over the whole school.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
I'm telling you the truth. If we keep on ignoring it, then we'll never be able to undo the damage. Please, you must believe us.
Get a hold of yourself! This isn't a platform for spreading your false fear-mongering. You betrayed the Academy's trust.
But sir, all of it's true.
This is a place of learning. We haven't come here to listen to wild speculations and ranting.
Sir, I'm not lying. Tyler and Haley have encountered aliens, I swear.
Then prove it! Show us what evidence you have!
But it's true.
If the reptilians have already infiltrated our school, I bet the principal's one of them.
A UFO? Everyone look! Out the window! That bright light! Over there! It's a UFO!
You all right, Ray? Huh?
Yeah.
It's the Academy!
You're sure not a blonde woman. And you're not a monkey either.
Ray, be careful! Don't say a single word! Don't move!
Principal, sir?
Are you the acting principal of Nazca Academy?
Don't answer anything it says!
Is this where the state of education currently is in your world? Are educators deaf to their students' pleas? Look outside the window.
It's Earth.
Is this reality? Could this be a dream?
I assure you it's real. Everything you can see is in fact real.
That's amazing!
We are now moving to the far side of your moon. This is a shared relay point various races use when approaching your world. As your Earth has not yet truly begun interacting with other space dwellers, we hide here to avoid drawing attention and secretly continue our investigations.
Investigations of what?
What do you think? That we're studying your moon's rocks?
Is this a real moon rock? Amazing! It's just like the one at the 1970 World's Fair when I was young.
So are the reptilians here as well?
Reptilians, is it? Is that what you call the ones who have ulterior motives and designs for your planet?
Mm-hmm.
They are not here. This base belongs to the Galactic Federation.
Galactic Federation?
There are several races in this universe, each with their own set of values. If they were left to themselves, we would have no order. Some of the planets would not even survive. As such, all of the planets serving in the Federation pledge to exchange with and protect one another.
Oh, so then that must mean that what saved Natsumi during her abduction was the fact that you...
She was on the verge of being completely taken over.
So the Genius School really is under the control of the reptilians?
They've implanted an unknown number of humans with microchips, and are controlling them.
Sorry, would you mind explaining all of this? On second thought, I'm good, thanks. What's that?
A reptilian craft. They're building their own base, and anxiously waiting for an opportunity to inhabit the Earth.
Let me see if I have this straight. They've been abducting people for who knows how long, and they've made secret pacts with militaries all over the world. But if they really want to invade Earth, then why haven't they made a surprise attack by now? It makes no sense.
That would violate the Galactic Treaty.
What's the Galactic Treaty?
It is expressly forbidden to recklessly interfere with another planet's culture.
But wait a minute, they're still infiltrating the planet, aren't they?
They've confined it to a gray area. They call it intelligence testing.
Why is it a gray area?
This universe has a recognized concept called the laws of attraction. Radio waves with the same wavelength can communicate to each other. Minds with the same wavelength can forge a passage and allow travel in between. It's not a one-sided attack. The power-hungry reptilians seek bonds with humans and their countries that think similarly. They thirst for ultimate power.
That's why they've infested the Earth. What does this all mean? Can peace-loving people also interact with other peaceful beings out in the universe? I hope that we can. So then, are you saying that you have a mission in mind for Team Future?
To prepare the right conditions. We want the people of Earth to think on the same wavelength as the Federation. If you are able to achieve this before the Earth is dominated by the reptilians, then the Earth will enter into a glorious newfound space age, born from a universal love and hope for peace.
But how am I supposed to do that?
The reptilians. You need to get back to the Earth immediately.
Look, everyone! Right there! It's out the window! It's a UFO! Right there!
Sorry guys! Spotlight mess up!
Huh? What's going on? I know I saw something bright.
Just chill out!
You liar!
Huh?
General Ingar, do you think there's a chance that they'll notice?
We must believe that they will. Until the citizens of Earth can see it for themselves and take action, there's nothing more that we can do.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not.
Did you bring back any proof of this, like anything at all?
Huh? Oh man, I should have taken photos. Wait, what is this?
I don't believe it! I've got proof! I have proof! What kind of proof?
Solid proof. It's a moon rock.
Huh? What? Is that real?
A real moon rock? From outer space? Is it true?
Well, it sure looks like it's real. It's beautiful.
If this is the real deal, then no one but NASA and museums have anything like it!
Which only means one thing. We've got real solid proof right here because of you.
We did it, guys!
Wait a minute, hang on. We still have to prove that this is a real moon rock.
That's true.
Maybe we can have Professor Yoake look at it. He's respected. We can trust him.
Yeah, good idea.
I'll see if we can meet with him sometime tomorrow.
We've got to hide this in a safe place till then.
Thanks for coming in. I was awake all night last night. I wasn't able to sleep at all. I keep wondering whether to believe what I saw for myself, or to continue believing in what we all agree is common sense. Because if common sense has any meaning whatsoever, then I can't go on living like this, knowing what we know now to be true. In essence, it would be the equivalent of living a lie. It would make my whole life a lie. If I truly exist, then the only thing to do is correct all these misconceptions that the whole world believes in.
I do not get what he's saying at all.
I don't need proof anymore. In my heart, I have all the proof that I need. Whether we can prove what's real or not, reality is reality and truth is always the truth. After all these years of studies and academics, I finally understand that. From now on, I promise to live for truth. I'll never lie to myself again. I've decided I'm going to cooperate with you and your research.
What? You mean you'll help us?
I hope you'll all forgive me for doubting you. I had no idea.
Well, actually, sir, we actually do have some proof.
What?
That's right, sir. The moon rock. Remember, we both saw it when we were there together?
You mean you still have it?
That's right, sir, I do.
What made you decide to hide the rock in a place like this?
We had to.
That's fine. Then let us take a look at this moon rock of yours.
All right. Eisuke?
You got it. It'll just take me a moment. It's in here. It's gone!
Should we check the other boxes?
No! I know it was in this box! You all saw it too! It has to be here!
That was our only rock-solid concrete proof. Now what are we gonna do?
There's no doubt in my mind that I saw that stone. I held it in my own hands. Professor Yoake, what the students are claiming is true. I hope that you can believe them.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that I have to go right away. There's something that I must do.
This has to be the work of the reptilians inside the school.
But how? How would the reptilians know where we hid the rock? And look at this place. No one's broken into it or anything.
So what are you trying to say?
I don't want to make accusations, but somebody knew that it was in here.
I see. So are you trying to say that you think one of us did it? Do you even know how ridiculous that sounds?
I'm not saying that they wanted to betray us, but what if they were, like, being controlled? It's a possibility.
It's probably me! I'm the one! I must have done it! I probably snuck out of the dorm late last night, and then came here and stole the moon rock! It all makes sense! I'm just a puppet for the reptilians now! They should have finished the damn operation they were doing on me and been done with it! But it got cut off, and now everything in my whole life is confusing! I'm screwed! I'm totally under their control now, and all of you should just stay away from me from now on! You too, Haley!
Natsumi! This is terrible. She's suffering so much. It isn't fair!
Yeah, well, no one else knew where the rock was.
Tyler!
Oh.
What are you thinking? What the hell is wrong with you? Do you have any idea how much that just hurt them?
Hey, don't blame me. All I did was point out a possibility.
Ray, what do you have to say?
Well, I didn't mean to suspect her. But you know, this is all the reptilians' fault.
You gotta be kidding me! How cruel of you! I can't believe this! This is the worst. I'm leaving. I don't want anything to do with the two of you again!
Oh well, so much for honesty. I better go check up on them.
What can you do? Girls are a drag. If we don't have any proof, the principal and Professor Yoake will give up on us. And now our team's split up. I guess this whole thing was a pretty dumb idea after all. To think that a bunch of high schoolers like us could protect the academy from alien invaders. Well, that's it. I'm out of here. Let's go back to the festival and get something to eat from one of the stands.
You go ahead. I'm not giving up. Look, if you're all done, then you can go.
All right.
I've lost something. It's related to my sweet memory. Love or Bondage, who knows the truth? I am killing my past or forgetting it. It's done by the wind, transient wind, my eternal enemy. It will lead to death. My sweetheart, someday in the memorial place, I'll wait for you. Some decades will pass in a minute. So never worry, but don't forget me. Don't forget my love, it's still shining in the bottom of the stream.
Just tell Haley you're sorry already.
I thought you didn't want anything to do with me.
Grow up already. Have you even thought about how Haley must be feeling right now?
Of course I have.
No, you haven't.
But I have.
Like in what way? She thinks about you all the time, did you know that? But then again, so do you, that's the whole problem. Do you even say thank you whenever she does something nice for you?
Well, sure I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Just tell her how you feel. Have you ever really looked her in the eyes and said thank you? You gotta say it from your heart, you know?
Not really.
Ah, boys, I give up.
So, what do I do?
Well, what do you think Haley would like you to do? Just take some time to think about it. I'm sure that something will come to you.
I just wonder what it is that she'd want me to do.
You really have no idea what goes on inside a girl's head, do you?
Well, what about you? Do you know how guys feel? Or how I feel?
Mm?
You see, you don't know everything.
Uh-huh. I like Ray. You know that.
Of course you do. I like him too.
Do you really?
Not like that! Okay, fine. I'll apologize, just like you said. And this time, I'll look her right in the eyes and say I'm sorry.
Good. Look at him. I know.
What's up, guys?
Yo.
Hey.
Good. Okay, everybody's here now.
Excellent. Everything's all set here to begin.
What's going on?
I have no idea. I just got here too.
So what's this all about?
They've set up a machine that can contact the aliens. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. It'll also allow us to monitor the experience visually.
Is that really possible? That's crazy, right? Who knew?
It's true. I had a feeling this was something you would be interested in.
So how does this thing work?
It's based on the principles of the laws of attraction.
The laws of attraction? Oh, yeah. The goat alien we met mentioned something about that.
It has to do with the transmissions that can occur between minds that are on the same wavelength. This machine amplifies brain waves and then transmits them to a fixed direction in space in order to make contact with the extraterrestrials.
So does that mean you've already tested it? Did it work? Was it successful?
It hasn't worked successfully just yet.
What?
We do have high hopes for it, but so far it's unable to work on its own. We need to integrate subjects with specific brainwave patterns with it. Perhaps one of you?
Do you mean you want Team Future to work with you on this?
The 5 of you have seen some amazing things. We have a lot to gain by testing you. That is, if you're interested.
Are you kidding? We should be asking you if we could do this. Well, at least I'd like to.
Are you out of your mind? I'm not letting this sweet opportunity get by.
All right then. Looks like it's unanimous. I'm in too.
Let's do this.
Right.
We're all set, sir.
Good. If you're ready, then let's begin. All right, everyone, relax. You can all join hands now. Good. Now try to focus in on each other. You too, gentlemen. As far as we know, we are the first of our kind to connect in this way with the aliens. It is our hope to reach out to them for mutual peace and prosperity. Now everyone focus in on each other. Bring your minds together. That's it. Very good. Each of you are unique individuals, and at the same time, your shared friendship binds you. Use that bond to concentrate your thoughts together. Focus on your quest for truth and your ability to grow and evolve. Embrace your true self with peace and prosperity for all. Know it in your heart. Do it now.
This doesn't make sense. It's nothing like the UFO I was in.
You're right. This one's different.
The UFO I was in was different too.
Oh dear, I'm sorry about that.
What?
It's old and dusty, I know. It's certainly not the best looking model, I realize that. Oh, now I'm too embarrassed to come out.
What should we do?
I don't know. Hey!
Oh dear! Now everyone's staring at me!
We see you perfectly. Where did you come from?
I come from a planet called Umo. And I must say, I've been in Aiske's debt for some time now.
Huh? You mean me? But why?
Well, you see, I've been borrowing your body every now and then for quite a while.
Wait, you what?
I'm a walk-in who borrowed your body.
What do you mean by you borrowed my body? Have you been squishing your soul down inside of me? And without my permission, too? Hey, that's not fair! Bad bug!
Very good, you caught on quickly.
Hey, that is not cool!
I know! Forgive me, please forgive me.
But that doesn't make any sense. I mean, you're in a body right now, aren't you?
Well, sure. I can come and go as I please. I can pass from one body into another as I choose.
So you're some kind of free agent?
Well, in order for Earth people to understand extraterrestrials, they need a deep understanding of the spirit world and souls. I thought it would still be too difficult for Earthlings to understand this, so I decided to secretly walk into his body.
Why did you choose Eisuke?
Why? Well, during my observations, I discovered I'm rather fond of your Earth-made cartoons. Japanese anime is especially good. That's why.
You mean you were watching my cartoons with me? Are you serious?
I was.
And does that also mean you were watching me when I thought I was all alone? You violated my privacy!
I won't tell anyone what I saw.
That's it! You sneaky son of a...
Please! I won't tell anyone you like girly shows! Your secrets are safe with me forever!
Don't say another word before I squish you in two!
Eisuke, calm down! He let all of us on this UFO so we can observe it!
Yes, I wanted to apologize and thank you for what you've done for me.
Well, if it wasn't for Eisuke getting spied on, we wouldn't even be on this cool UFO.
That's true. Thanks, Eisuke.
It doesn't change the fact that I was violated.
I wasn't sure if I should bring you on board. This is an older ship, and I've never brought so many people here at the same time. But it looks like we're safe to head for the Pleiades.
Yeah, the Pleiades, where all the beautiful blondes are?
Oh, you're thinking of Pleiades 5. That's not where we're going. We're actually headed to Pleiades 3. As per your request, of course.
My request? What do you mean?
Your request. A request from your soul, to be more specific.
Huh?
Well then, prepare for departure. Oh no, I'm so sorry. So sorry. That was possibly the most embarrassing landing ever. I'm so sorry.
What's that?
I have permission to invite you in to look around, if you're interested. These outfits are for observers to wear, to make sure we don't distract the students inside.
Students?
Then does that mean this place is a school?
Yes, on Earth you'd call it a school, but here it's more like a, let's see, how exactly do I put this?
Whatever! Come on, let's just get in there and check it out.
Of course. I'm sorry. So sorry.
You don't have to apologize, you know.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. This educational facility is strictly for the elites.
The elites? So then, this must be a school for kids who already know they have a great future ahead of them?
Not exactly. I guess you could say this school helps develop the truly elite.
And now, consider this planet here. These inhabitants diversify into different nations and ethnic groups under the guidance of a messiah or spiritual leaders. They also come to possess different religious beliefs as a result of these teachings. It is through this guidance and the education of the soul that God's intention to nurture the spirit becomes evident. However, because some cannot understand the concept of the education of the soul, tragic wars and disputes arise. What is necessary for the people...
Along with academics, of course, they have sports, ethics, art, government, and religion. In other words, the students here learn and grow in order to fulfill their noblesse oblige and deepen their study of human nature.
So what does noblesse oblige mean?
The belief that it's the obligation of those with more to help those with less. The curriculum here trains the students to think with a selfless nature by giving them a spiritual education. Ultimately, these pupils will become spiritual leaders of the cosmos and individual planets. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, but what should we do?
It's my fault. We must have been over capacity. I'll have to call someone for repairs. I'm so sorry.
Are you saying you can't get us back home?
I'm afraid so.
This really sucks.
Oh, look! Here comes your ship, Miss Anna!
My ship?
Yoo-hoo! Over here! I'll head back as soon as I get this ship fixed. You kids better get aboard this one.
Well, this one definitely looks like a better ride.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. You know, I think I actually like your ship even better. And thanks a lot. Hey, I'm glad that you came to answer my soul's request. I feel like I've been given a lot of information about my future, and that's gonna help out a lot. In fact, feel free to borrow my body anytime. But let's keep that on the down low. Thanks, you big bug.
You're welcome.
There's nobody here.
Here comes your ship, Miss Anna.
It is the ship that will take you to your original home.
You're safe here.
That's right. We're answering each of your thoughts one at a time.
That sounded like my voice.
And that was Ray's voice earlier, too.
And now this is your voice.
So are we on our way back to Earth?
If you don't mind, we'd like to take a little detour.
Let's pay a visit to Vega. You see what's inside your heart, Anna?
In my heart?
Yes. And when your heart changes, so does the world.
Who is she?
She must be from Vega. But she looks like she's from Earth. Huh. She seems familiar to me.
Hi, Anna. Do I know you?
We finally meet. I was so worried that you might have forgotten who I was, but you didn't.
Wait a minute. What?
That's Anna when she was a little kid. I've seen the photos before. But how is that even possible?
Anything is possible, but it seems most people on Earth only believe in things they can see. Even if you see it, you still don't believe it.
The person you see with your own eyes is what you think is the real you. That is all that prevents you from seeing your true self. That's me when I was a kid.
Huh?
When you awaken to your true potential, you become invincible.
How did we end up in such a weird place?
Hello, everyone. I hope we didn't frighten you too much.
But even if you were on Earth, you would experience something similar to this when you returned to the spirit world.
That's me!
And that's me.
We look good together, don't you think?
Earth has some terrible things happening right now, doesn't it?
Some people just live their lives and die, never realizing that they were born from the spirit world. It can be difficult for them to understand while in physical form. Often they refuse to believe even after experiencing their true spirit selves.
Crazy, right?
Yes, but I do believe in the spirit world. What about reincarnation? Reincarnation? I don't know much about that.
Reincarnation is the Buddhist philosophy where humans are reborn many times between this world and the next. And I agree.
Huh?
I get the feeling that I was an aristocrat or king in a past life.
You guessed correctly. Huh? You were an aristocrat in your past life.
Seriously?
Is that so hard to imagine? People are reborn in different countries and eras as they accumulate experiences for growth. These are the core principles and teachings of reincarnation, a cycle of perpetual rebirth. But when the time comes for them to be reborn, they must forget everything they know and start their lives anew once again.
But why is that? Because that is the rule on Earth.
Wait, what do you mean?
What we mean is, the whole challenge of being in human form is key to remembering your spirit self.
Whoa, but wait, that's way too difficult. It's impossible.
I understand. It certainly is difficult on Earth today as we know it. Just mentioning aliens or the spirit world can be controversial. It can get you laughed at, too. Which is unfortunate, because throughout life, people have been given different opportunities to remember their true selves and the spirit world.
Haley.
And since they are unable to remember, they find themselves in conflict over different philosophies and harbor animosity toward each other, unaware that they were once families and friends in their past lives. You see? It's such a pity.
That's because you've all forgotten your true selves. Our true selves? What do you mean? I don't understand. Who are you?
When looking at me, what you actually see is you, reflected back. Try to remember your own true self, the truth of your soul within you.
Fundamental light.
The source of our souls. It's time to go back now. There are people who are waiting for you on Earth.
You know, to be honest with you guys, I never really believed in myself at all. There was never really anything special that I wanted to do with my life. But now I know, I mean we all know, that we are not just born to live our lives by chance. I now know the importance of searching your soul. I finally found the dream within my heart. It was always there. I think that now I finally believe in myself. My dream, my goal, is to build a spacecraft and go to the stars. I'll go to Nazca University, and I'll study with Professor Iwake. I'll work really hard and do all my research. I'm gonna build the first UFO on Earth. I'll go down in history.
I wasn't sure what I wanted to do either, so I know what you mean, Tyler. When I was little, I had this dream, but I'd forgotten it until now. My parents took me to see an amazing film, and I fell in love with it. I want to learn how to make movies that affect people the same way. Because through films, we can tell stories that affect people's lives in extraordinary ways, with messages of hope that can inspire their dreams everywhere. As I grew up, I lost sight of that dream somehow. But I'm so happy it's all coming back.
You know, that's a really awesome goal, Anna. Someday, you and I could even make a great animated film together. But I have my own dream. Wait for it. I want to become a teacher! Huh? It's shocking, I know. But when you think about all the really good teachers out there we know, they're such interesting people, and they care. They have such great character, and students are heroes too. What I want is to contribute to the next generation. I want to help teach those future heroes and send them out into the world!
I guess that I've always felt that I was a little bit different from everyone else. I was sort of shy and more detached, you could say. But I realize now that it's okay to be your own person. And love yourself for who you are. I know that I don't want to be ashamed anymore to say what I feel. I want to study religion and help the world learn how to respect each other and nurture one another's souls. I want to devote my life to those studies.
I've been wondering what I should try to do with all this passion burning inside of me. What I should focus it on. Even now, I guess I still don't really know what to do. But I know one thing's for sure no matter what. I've been searching for something my whole life, and that's truth. I'll never stop searching for it, no matter how hard I have to look. The truth that we're seeking is something we should share with everyone on the whole planet. It's what matters most to our future.
They're coming back. Thank goodness you're safe.
So could you see everything on the monitors?
No. The moment you left Earth, we lost all signals and everything went dark.
We went to the Pleiades and Vega.
Is that so? The Pleiades are 420 light years away. Vega is closer, but it's still about 25 light years away. Looks like we'll have to wait another 25 years before any images of you show up at all.
Whoa, 25 years is like forever.
But it would be kind of cool to hear about all of our dreams again. And see if they come true.
More importantly, the kids from the Genius School. I'm afraid they're on the move now. They're gathering everyone in the football field.
Let's go.
Students and faculty, thank you for coming. The time has come for a long-awaited miracle. This young lady will transform right before your very eyes. Watch as she goes from ordinary student to extraordinary genius. Now, prepare to bear witness! Here we go. wisdom of the universe. This girl longs to be elite and to be successful. I ask of you now, grant her wish!
No, Haley. I'll go. Natsumi! Don't do it! I know that life can be really hard. It seems impossible sometimes, but if you overcome those struggles on your own, it makes fulfilling your dreams even better.
Don't interfere!
Hey, listen! Who are you to preach about elitism? Seems to me you're the one with a lot to learn. What kind of genius doesn't even know the difference between right and wrong? Aligning yourself with losers doesn't make you elite. The path you're on now is totally pathetic.
Do you even know what a true elite is? Somebody who lives their life for others and not just for themselves.
All this time, you've only been focusing on your exams and your nearsighted goals. You've completely lost sight of what's really important. Believe in yourself, have a will of your own. Set your sights high and work for those goals.
This academy means the world to me. I love it. All those hours studying together, putting on sports day and our culture festivals. Remember all the things that made you want to come here in the first place. Think back and remember.
You're right, Haley. I realize now what a school should convey to its students. The value of working hard and blazing your own trail. The strength to tell right from wrong. A sense of responsibility, not just to yourself, but to all of society. A heart full of desire that yearns to be challenged. And finally, pride in yourself and belief in your school. I will dedicate my life to that, as an educator and mentor to the students of this academy.
The Galactic Federation has waited a long time for this moment. The only reason we are here is thanks to the strength and integrity of Team Future, who has managed to form a spiritual magnetic field that has allowed us in at last. I want you to know, our Federation has been watching over Earth longer than you can imagine. And I must tell you, we feel the moment is long overdue for Earth to learn the truth of the universe, which encompasses the spiritual universe. That means you must open up your minds and usher in a new era of unity between science and spirituality. To you, Team Future, your whole class, and the rest of Nazca Academy, we would like to make a pact with you, starting from this very place, so that the Earth can enter into a new era.
Not so quick. There will be no pact. What to do with you unruly bunch of animals?
Hey, who's he calling animals?
You! You're all a bunch of followers. Hello, kids.
Mr. Marui? No.
He must be a reptilian.
Huh?
That's true. Thanks for the introduction. Huh? I wonder who could have dropped this little thing.
It's the moon rock! Natsumi!
It was him all along. He's the reptilian who infiltrated the academy. I knew something was going on that night I saw you alone in the woods.
All I did was teach you a little lesson about doubting your friends. That's all.
That's why you tried to split us up, so we wouldn't be able to let the Galactic Federation in.
We know all about you and your agents in the American, Chinese, and Russian militaries, and we're going to stop you.
Oh, yeah?
Natsumi! Hey!
The reptilians in America are no friends of mine. We are enemies. But we are smarter, more powerful, and much stronger than they could ever hope to be. Competing for ultimate control.
Natsumi!
What about the Galactic Treaty?
The governments of Earth are requesting contact with the reptilians for keeping their presence in the military secret. Because no rules have been violated, the Federation is unable to intervene.
Then I will win and the Earth will be mine. That day will be here soon. But even more than that, when I crave proof of my power, admit to my dominance, and bow to me as your supreme master. Why can't you understand me? I am #1 in the entire universe! Are we beginning to understand each other?
You're a complete idiot.
Wait. I think I understand. Nope, never mind.
The Galactic Federation are a bunch of sniveling wimps. You pathetic bunch of insects! It's time for you to be gone once and for all!
The Galactic Federation serves the gods.
If you aim to please the gods, then you should fight and win! The true way to show the gods honor is to fight with victory! Such as I do!
The gods seek only happiness of the mind and spirit.
What do you plan to do after taking over the Academy?
I couldn't care less. It's just a simple decoy. My plan is to gather the Galactic Federation and the Guardians of the Earth and finish them all off! That's my goal. You children couldn't begin to outsmart me.
Guardians of the Earth?
That is an impossible feat.
And now, victory will be mine!
How can this be?
My signal has reached out to Dahar!
Dahar!
Anyone who dares to get in my way will be sent to the Dark Side Universe!
What is he saying?
Dahar is the messenger of the Dark Side Universe. He is the servant of the evil god.
Servant of the evil god? What's the Dark Side Universe? What's happening now?
Dark energy was sent out from the evil god, and it will suck everything around it into the Dark Side Universe.
I am allied with the Chinese military. The ones in my way are
You, the wretched guardian gods of planet Earth and the Galactic Federation! Sounds impossible, but I'll use Dahar's power to eliminate both of them once and for all! We'll seize power in Asia, and then our final plan, bringing down those horrid American reptilians, the bane of my existence. Then we'll be the winners!
Don't you know you do not use the evil god? The truth is that the evil god of the universe is using you.
I really don't care, as long as I win.
How foolish.
If we don't stop this energy, the whole Earth will sink into the dark side universe.
No, not the whole Earth.
Hey, what happened?
You guys, look!
No way. The Genius School.
But how?
Sorry about that. Wait. You guys run! This way! Come on!
Let go of her! When you awaken to your true potential, you become invincible.
Ray!
Anna, I'm sorry.
But Ray!
Yes, Anna. You must run, right now. That way. Hurry.
Tyler!
up and get far away from here. We're taking that dragon.
Oh, hey!
Mr. Takamine, it's you! But I don't understand.
I'll explain everything later. But all of us have to get out of here right away.
Tell us how.
You have to get back to the light. If we don't go back now, we'll never be able to escape.
But how do we do that?
There's only one way out of here. You've got to put your faith in the God of Light.
The God of Light? What's that?
This is the Dark Side universe, a world ruled by darkness. If you want to return to the world of light, have faith in the fundamental light. Believing in the God of Light is the only way to become one with it.
How can we believe in something we don't even know anything about?
But in your heart, you do know. Yes, it's already in your soul. Focus your energies together and harness the fundamental light within you.
Are we alive? Or dead?
Ray. What's happening?
I don't know.
Tell me, does this universe have any need of planet Earth?
Well, of course.
If Earth were to disappear, then
everyone on the planet would die. Of course we need Earth.
Only so we can live? Do you think the only reason that we need the Earth is so human beings can live?
No. I think there's much more to it. There are so many things that make the Earth an important place. And from what we know, the Earth is special, unlike anything else in the whole universe.
explain it. Except, I know in my own heart, I love the Earth, and I'm willing to do anything to protect it. Anything. I would fight for this planet if I had to. The Earth must live on.
I feel the same way. The Earth is so beautiful.
There are so many souls living on Earth that have probably been reincarnated many times on different planets all throughout the universe. And the souls that are living on Earth now, they love our planet as their home too.
Just like we do. It's the only planet we have.
This planet is important to all of us. And not just for those who are living on Earth right now, but for all our friends and allies throughout the universe. This planet is infinitely important to all of us. We call on the fundamental light for protection. Please protect the Earth. Even if it means sacrificing our own lives and souls, please save our planet. Please give the Earth a future.
Is everyone all right?
Sure, Mr. Yuake.
Yeah. I'm so proud of you. You just achieved something that's never been attempted before.
Thanks. It sure is good to be back.
I am amazed that you were willing to actually go into the dark side universe.
I did what I had to do. These kids are our future.
Yeah, you were even willing to show them your true form.
So, Professor Yuake, you knew about Mr. Takamine?
Mr. Takamine is a converted reptilian. He believes in supporting the fundamental light.
A converted reptilian?
That's right. They came to this planet over 100 million years ago. They've converted to the forces of light. Now they're seekers of enlightenment on Earth. Though they were rather violent in the beginning when they first arrived, of course.
Tell us, Professor, how is it that you know so much about... No way, then are you?
Do you really think an Earthling could build a machine like that?
I suppose we all have our secrets. Who would have known that a reptilian would one day become a caring and devoted teacher watching over his students on Earth?
Hey!
Whoa! Check it out!
No! Converted reptilians! What is wrong with these fools? No! Welcome back home. We missed you.
I was so worried, Haley. Oh, not I missed you so much. It's all right now. Don't ever leave me again. Never. I don't know what I'd do without you. You're the only sister I have.
It's crazy. What was I thinking? Oh, man.
Our work here is done.
Yes, time to go.
I wonder if Earth Sort of seems like a school to the rest of the universe. So many young souls trying to grow up here, trying to get along, making mistakes, and trying to find our way. I guess that's the reason why we still have so much more to learn. So many people living in so many countries, all learning and growing in our own ways. The hardest part of it all lies within us. Learning to be kinder, stronger versions of ourselves. There's still so much ahead of us.
We could make this planet the pride of the whole universe. I know we can do it.
Absolutely!
And I bet we won't be alone this time.
To the future.
The demons have had these preparations underway on Earth for over 120 million years. Failure will not be tolerated.
Understood.
The President of the United States has a matter to discuss with you, sir.
Excellent timing. I have business to discuss with him myself. Ni hao.
see